Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. What happens in the dark definitely comes to light everywhere. So how we're going to start here is we're going to start and pull um, things that are going behind the scenes or what are currently going on, or things to look out for before they come into fruition. I highly recommend that meditation is practice as a guidance and as a blessing. It only takes 4 minutes to practice gratitude, and the link is on the description box. Okay. If you're looking for how do they feel personal reading, the link is also in the description box. I am accepting um, donation gifts at this time. The information is in the description box. For those of you who would like to know how to deposit your gift, simply look in the description box and there's CashApp or PayPal. So let's go ahead and start your reading. Someone may be experiencing abdominal pain. What happens in the dark comes to light. I definitely saw alter ego. We have envious. Now, we have self-love. Okay. Excuse me. California air is really bad right now. So, what is not being seen is self-love here. What is not being practiced and taking out the time to take care of mind, body, and spirit is not being a priority. Okay. Someone is having anxiety about an individual or group. This could be a family, this can be a coworker, a friend. You fill in the blank on who you identify this envious energy, or this could be you. And you're ready to clear that out because you have realized the reason why that has developed, right? That energy within self is because you were not practicing self-love. And vice versa, you're able to identify this envious person, that they are this way because they're not taking the time out to love themselves. They're too busy looking on the exterior of others and not having compassion or empathy. That everyone has their own self-love journey. You know, that is something that we must track. We may practice self-love for one day, a week, maybe you can make a month. Some can make it the whole year. I suggest that you get a journal and track down your emotions and your feelings. Or for some of you, this is something that can be suggested to the person that you're able to identify that you care about. But for the most part, there's also an individual who's willing to walk away from a relationship because it's just too much energy. It's just too much. And it's taken away from you practicing self-love. We have engagement and we have children. Someone is unable to take out the time for self-love because, their focus is on the children. Also, someone is making this as an excuse, and they are conjuring envious towards the children. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And that's what Spirit is suggesting, that you release this envious energy so that you can ascend into self-love, falling in love with self all over again, building a relationship with self all over again. So that true love can walk into your life. People can see bitter from a distance. Okay? Someone is bitter because they don't have anyone to help them with their children. Let's look at shells. There is strength. Okay. And then we have the Fool and the Hierophant here. Some of you, this way it was adapted to you through traditional beliefs or upbringing, but you're willing to take the risk because you want to grow. You're opened. Some of you are releasing your children because they are adults now, and it has consumed your strength, right? You have two children that are envious of each other, and you have your shadow self and say, I cannot give any more. I have no more strength. You have support because you've given them so much love that they don't know how to love themselves independently. So you're taking the risk to explain to them it's time for you to start loving yourself. It's time for you to start taking care of yourself. And it just could have drawn envy, be them towards you or them amongst siblings. I definitely see someone coming in to support you in self-love. Let's shed some light. Not only envious can birth other entities that can hold you back, right? We have great gathering. Okay, yes, your intuitive hits, all right? This is suggesting to take the risk on the decision that you have made. Your shadow self is saying, I do have strength to carry you through this. This is also for someone who said they've seen someone else, whether this is a family member, and you said you would never experience something like that, and now you are. Insertion. And the death. The king. We have the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Death card in the session. At the bottom, we have the Four of Swords here. For some of you, you constantly have to, with the Hierophant shadow self, you have to constantly go and reset and rest. Some of you are always tired. Okay, some of you may have 3 children that are in conflict, or it's 3 family members, right? Oh, siblings. Siblings. It's definitely going to be an ending of this envious energy. The choice of not feeding this energy, you're walking away from it. Choosing to be the bigger person, choosing to grow, choosing to call in love, support. Let's go ahead and put some direction. And for some of you, you have literally learned through your upbringing on how to hold your tongue. Certain things are not meant to be said. Yes, we have the Eight of Pentacles, mastery of skill, as well as passion. You love these people, but sometimes there has to be an ending. For some of you, this is your growth. Your earth sign towards Capricorn, Virgo. Overall direction. We have the Chariot, having the willpower, water sign, Cancer. Okay. Viewer, get ready to enjoy this new journey of love coming into you, as well as falling in love with self all over again, building a relationship with your siblings or your children. The endings, there's definitely going to be some endings. All right, don't forget to start doing your 4-minute meditations. Links in the description box. As well, you can purchase your personal How Do They Feel. It's in the link in the description box. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that, my friend, is you and I.